Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for game number 6 here in Team Arena, which actually it means that Fnatic has held on. Their
Game 8, bro.
Oh, it's game 8 actually. It's so off right now.
It's been a long
Yeah, I know. It's
day.
been a long day indeed.
And we got more ahead of us.
I know, we got a lot of casting to do today. Hey guys, this is game 8, which means that, it's Gosu's only one win away from taking Team Arena, but they have to get through this impenetrable wall.
Now is
Fnatic
when
Reign.
you rally together as a team.
Yeah,
you're just like,
guys,
cheese.
we can do it.
One game.
Cheese.
Just cheese his pants off, man. Baneling bust. It's like 2 base, all in, a million Banelings. Followed up with like
you know what
40
the thing is?
Speedlings.
You know what the thing
Forget
is?
it, man.
must suck to be the player playing, because in your head you're like, what, guys? You don't think I can beat him in a real game? Do I really have to cheese him?
Yes.
Come on, man. Come on, guys. Just let me play a real game against him. I don't
Dude.
want to cheese him. That's what I would be saying.
I mean, yeah.
And then my team would be like, no, cheese him because you can't win. Right? Am I on the dot on this?
Well, if we look at track history, Americans and just the whole North American
A
scene
versus
in general,
K is like 30% win ratio.
I don't even know about that, dude. I'd be really interested to see the stats on like
AK
overall.
ratio.
I mean, we do have a few players that can definitely compete, though.
Yeah, sure. Adra, Huck.
Select, who's Korean.
I just casted a game with Select versus MC, and Select got home. Select does some really creative builds now in Terran vs. Protoss.
Really?
Yeah, he went like for a one-base nuke rush, which is really cool because he landed the nuke on MC's probes.
Wow.
It was actually pretty cool.
How did he?
I think it was from the Edding SL. Good stuff.
I want to see how Rain does his TVZ, because from what I've seen, he really, really, really likes to 2-base.
I would love to see Reigns 2VZ, man.
Yeah, he goes with a very aggressive 2-base style.
You know what I've been more interested to see in, though? How it's Gosu's Zerg here, Ostoji. What is he going to do? Is he going to go the Eco Baneling bus? Is he going to cheese?
Dude,
or is he going to play a map?
I would
game?
Eco Baneling bust his face, man.
Yeah?
Especially on a map like this where it's really, really hard to full wall your natural.
Mhm.
You can swing the Bane.
What's up?
I was just about to draw a little line with my
Oh,
finger.
yes.
It doesn't matter. They can't see.
They can't see it anyways.
But, I wish they could. It sucks. I'm always like drawing things,
Well,
like,
you're
pointing to
grabbing
the
the mouse,
screen
man.
and stuff. No. I can't do that. I
Yeah.
can't focus and do it at the same time. People would just be like, they would do what they do to you, but like 10 times worse. Everybody would just be like, "Brain user, give the observer controls up because you never see anything."
Oh my
You
god,
just
look
all
at
the
this.
action.
The drone is actually going to get the SCV. No,
Oh
it isn't. A
my
repair
God.
at the last second from Rain. Beautiful micro, and the drone was not able to get that kill. It wanted it so bad. But Ostoji not doing a bad job with his micro. But there is a bunker going on in the background. There is a Reaper on the map as well. And the Reaper is
Why'd he
currently on the way.
cancel the bunker?
But the bunker was canceled.
Why?
Might have been a mistake.
The SCV's still out there.
Could have been a mistake.
The Reaper was headed over.
I don't know. Do you think it was a mistake?
I don't know, man.
Cancels the bunker.
I don't know about that at all. But
Well, hey, it's
I'm-
Rain, man.
at the very least, force a few drones to attack it for a little bit and then cancel it if you're going to cancel it anyway, right? There was no need to cancel it right there. It had to have been a mistake.
Well, hey, the Reaper is inside the main right now.
Man,
doing
Rain is
so
picking
much
him apart with this
damage.
Reaper.
Oh my god, this could
Oh,
be the
there we
quickest
go.
game in history.
No, I think
the Reaper is going to be forced down, but where are the queens? Finally! Ostoji getting the queens out. He needs queens to deal with the Reaper, and I think that queen will be able to deflect it.
That was close. How much hit points are on that Reaper?
Well, let's take a look here. The Reaper has 5 health. One queen
One
tentacle.
poke.
Bonk.
What does the queen attack with? Does she just have like really long appendages, or are those like, they're like arms, dude?
Dude, it like comes out of her head.
Oh yeah, they come out of the back of her head.
That's actually really disgusting.
Those things are huge.
She looks like a mini Kerrigan, doesn't she?
Sort of, yeah. I mean, in a way.
Kerrigan's little maid.
She
That's what they are.
has Kerrigan-esque features.
She's Kerrigan's maid. Kerrigan's ugly sister. I don't know.
I don't even want to know.
She was born out of the Karis crystal. What was the crystal called? The little egg.
Oh, dude.
Do you remember?
I'm thinking like psi emitters.
No,
and,
it wasn't
like,
a
no, I know,
cyanide.
I know.
It was the Chrysalis.
The Crystallis.
Chrysalis.
Yeah. Was Kerrigan like born of that?
Kerrigan and the queen. This little queen right here. They were maternal twins or fraternal twins.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just messing with you, dude.
I don't
know.
I know.
Oh man.
I'm trying to remember back to Brood War single player. I can't though.
Well, hey,
So long.
it does look like we have some links coming in here for Ostoji. He's going to actually get the mule, which
Is
could be
he?
huge. Yes, he is.
Oh, that was a fresh one, too.
Yeah, that was a fresh mule, so that's actually 270 minerals in the hole.
Fresh pile of mule.
Fresh pile of mule.
It's gone now.
Yeah.
The Zerglings ate it all up.
Yeah, well, actually, the Zerglings are going to go in for another run by here. They may be able to pick an SCV off.
Another
if
fresh
he's
pile
not
of
paying
mule.
attention. Oh, he gets the SCV. Beautiful micro from Ostoji.
Yeah, Stoji's looking pretty
Yeah, he's
crisp.
doing really good this game, but Blue Flame is out.
Oh, let's take a look at the Terran base real quick. What build order is he? Okay, so he's going with like a Marine, Blue Flame, drop sort of deal. Kind of like the Slayer's build, but without the reactor, so it's going to be quicker, I think.
But you know what? Ostoji's going to have 6 roaches out, and I think the 6 roaches should be able to handle this pretty well, although they're not quite out yet. These 3 Hellions could get some drone kills. All the drones are stacked up, and whoa! I thought the egg was killed by the Hellions there, but they weren't. That was a little weird little image, but the roaches are out now, and that should be able to deflect the Hellions. However, a drop is going on inside the main.
The Marines are going into the main. The Roaches are out of position. The Blue Flame Hellions are probably going to get ferried in after, but Ostoji with Roaches is going to be able to handle this.
He actually didn't need to lose that queen right there, so that was a bit of a loss. 3 Marines are still alive, and it looks like the Blue Flame
Oh
Hellions,
my God.
oh my goodness, could have got so many drone kills. Gonna go ahead and deposit 2 in the main, and then 2 in the natural, and I love what Ostoji's doing. He's leaving roaches everywhere. Oh, those drones got so close to those Blue Flame
It's like,
Hellions.
ah!
That could have been a close one. Almost as exciting as a Reaver dud.
I know, right?
I know.
It's just like the thought of
Yep.
the 2 Hellions in the dropship hovering over the
I know.
drones is, even for me, I'm salivating. It's like, yeah. Yes.
No.
You're just like, ah! I'm like, get on!
No,
It's like,
no, I'm like, don't do it. Well, it looks like he was able to kill the Hellions off without losing any drones, so he's actually deflected rain pretty well, but, you know, his dronage isn't the best. I feel like
Yeah.
he should be around 50 right now.
yeah. But he did have to deal
Well,
with
he
it.
had to make so
he's
many
about
roaches.
Yeah, he's about to explode in drone count.
Yeah.
I don't know why you find that so funny.
It's funny.
It legitimately applies to this situation. He's going to make so many drones right now. We have 5 on the way. He's adding additional queens here. He's going to be able to larva inject all of his various hatcheries.
Mhm.
So I like that. Now we got to follow up here with additional Raxes. +1's on the way. Stim is on the way. And we got a Marauder and some Marines.
Yeah, it looks like all the forces are actually spreading out now for Ostoji. Looking on the mini-map, he's got units going almost everywhere.
Got a
but
drop coming
he
into the
does
main.
have to pay attention to this dropship pain user. Oh, it goes in between the overlords, but it looks like Ostoji did see it with the southern one. And is he going to be able to respond in time? No Spire for Ostoji, so no Mutalisks. And 3 Blue Flame Hellions inside the main. All the drones running towards the natural. And I think those Hellions are not going to do any damage. Yeah, they might get the queen too.
And the Queen.
Oh, railed
wow.
through.
This Queen getting lasered on. And he's trying to get a full scout
God.
here.
Oh, no.
Man.
Both saying the same thing at once.
Yeah, that could have been a disaster for
Jinx.
him.
Yeah, well, it looks like Ostoji has kept most of his drones alive, doing pretty well. Look, well, he's lost 14 drones, so that is a lot, but it could have been a lot worse, considering all the Blue Flame Hellions that have been inside his base for so long.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's, even with supply on the Terran, I would love to see him just cycle all drones from here on out, but he's really not making enough, I feel like. Interesting.
Well, you know, he continuously has to deal with all these various forms of harass. He's dealing with these drops.
Yeah.
And you have to build units in order to deal with them. The Zerg doesn't know just how all-in Rain's going with it, so he kind of has to overcompensate.
Is he going all in, though?
No, I don't think so at
Yeah,
all.
I don't think so either.
He's going to come with a very, very aggressive 2-base push here, and so many blue flame drops.
Oh my goodness. I love how he kept a couple of drones back to protect the main drone line. And the roaches are going to come in to deflect those Hellions. I love that play though by Ostoji. Like, when you're running all your drones away, sometimes it's a good idea to just leave a couple behind as a distraction.
Just like attack.
Like, hit me, but don't hit my brothers.
Yeah, just attack with 3 in the back.
Yeah.
Just force it. It can't move.
Yeah,
It-
exactly.
It hems it up for
It's
a
a
little
really
bit.
smart play in general. For you know, every Zerg has their own little way of dealing with Hellion harass. Some Zergs will use the stop command and then F1 all the drones away to separate areas. Some Zergs will just use that style as well. But that was good.
Ostoji sacrificing an Overlord right there. Going to get a full scout. Supplies right now, 119 for Rain, 110 for Ostoji. Ostoji has Mutas on the way.
4 though.
Whoa, those Marines were just like, Roaches, statue, run! Just like out of there. But these Marauders will make it very easy for Rain to deal with the Roaches from Ostoji.
Yep.
Is he going to try and get a timing here? He doesn't have too much right now.
A little bit bad.
More on
here
the way,
for-
though. A lot more on the way.
Yeah, you know what's bad here for Stoji is he doesn't have any Banelings, and he is getting centrifugal hooks right now, but he doesn't have any blings on the way. And I actually think he's really vulnerable. He could lose his hatchery
He's
here.
going to give up his third for the counter.
Well, here comes some Banelings, but I don't know. He is going to go for the counter. Is he going to be able to do enough damage at the front door?
No. Maybe. Maybe. It depends on whether or not Rain repairs.
Oh, God, he should wait for the Banelings. What is he
no.
doing? Oh, that
Check
was
the
a
front door, check the
big
front door.
mistake.
No.
No, that's not going to be able to break it.
Nope.
Oh,
Didn't
my
get
God.
the tank either.
Rain is on top of everything, and it looks like
I don't know if
Astoji's gonna
Astoji can
lose.
recover from this.
Yeah, he's going to lose 2 hatcheries. This is going to be really bad. And you know, Astoji just make a small blunder right there, attacking before the Banelings already.
I totally agree. Is he going to get this hatch? Is he going to go down? I think so. The tank's shelling away. Beautiful, beautiful play here from Rain at the third and holding at the main. Massacring that bunker. Banelings getting sieged by a single tank. Is there another one in the back?
Oh my goodness. Those Banelings did get in there and do a lot of damage, but still a lot of Marines alive.
Yeah, not enough.
And it looks like Astoji is just gonna lose here. Rain is just too good, man.
Yeah, losing that third really, really hurts him. And now we have a third command center for Rain headed over towards the gold. It looks like he's going to let Astoji crawl back into this for a little bit. No follow-up push just yet.
And Astoji, you know, he gave it his all. He gave it a really good shot. I felt like he was doing great until Rain's macro started to kick in on 2 base. And then it was just like, see you later.
Yeah, I mean, that push, it's a lot of Marines and Marauders. And, you know, the Marauders were really helping out against the Roaches right now. And so the tanks, and he's also target firing the tanks on the Banelings. He's playing really solid right now. And Astoji trying to get in there and potentially do a little bit of a counter, but there's no way he can engage that army right now. So he's going to have to fall back. And after losing that third, I think Astoji's most definitely behind right now. The gold's fully operational for Rain. He's got a tank there. Planetary Fortress is on the way. And once he locks that down, it's going to be very, very, very difficult for Astoji to find a way to get back in this.
And Astoji's giving it his best shot right now, trying to hook around the side here to do some damage with whatever mutas and links he's got, but he's so far behind right now, in my honest opinion. I don't know what he can do. And he's going to try to do something, but he has no Banelings, man.
I think
Just
he's going
pure
for the
muta
counter
link.
here.
It's just not going to work, man.
It's not a counter, though, because he hasn't moved out yet. All of his forces are still there. He's going to be able to cut you off on the way back, I think.
Cut me off.
No, cut. Cut him off, man. Yeah, all of his Zerg forces are trapped.
Oh, no.
They're not going to be able to find their way back to the main.
Oh, no. Oh,
gonna
no,
go
they're
for
going to
the
run into
counter here.
tanks. Oh, my goodness.
GG is called. Astoji knows when to bow out. He did have 1,600 minerals at the end there as well. Serious supply differential, about 40